Hence, two figures are said to be congruent if they have the same shape and same size. अगर किसी दो फिगर के सेम और शेप साइज हैं तो उन्हें हम कॉन्ग्रुएंट फिगर्स कहते हैं। अगर वो देखने में एक जैसे हैं तो वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट फिगर नहीं है, उनका साइज भी एक ही होना चाहिए। यहाँ हम क्रॉसपॉन्डिंग पार्ट्स में बहुत ध्यान रखेंगे। जैसे ए क्रॉसपॉन्ड कर रहा है पी को, बी क्रॉसपॉन्ड कर रहा है क्यू को एंड सी क्रॉसपॉन्ड कर रहा है क्यू को, तो वी विल राइट इट एज ए बी सी इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू पी क्यू आर, क्योंकि ए क्रॉसपॉन्ड कर रहा है पी को एंड बी क्रॉसपॉन्ड कर रहा है क्यू को एंड सी क्रॉसपॉन्ड कर रहा है आर को। तो इसका हम ध्यान रखेंगे लिखते समय। There are some criteria for congruence of triangle. Number 1, SAS congruence rule. SAS मतलब side, angle, side. If two sides and included angle of these two equal sides is equal, then the triangle is congruent. Here we can understand as AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR, and the angle included between these sides AB and this is Q is equal, then it is known as SAS, side angle side. Next, angle side angle congruence rule, ASA congruence rule. AA congruence rule. In this property, two angles and one side of one triangle are equal to two angles and other corresponding sides of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. It's mean if two angles of two triangles are equal and one side is equal, we can see that AB is equal to PQ, angle B is equal to Q, angle C is equal to R. It's mean one triangle, two triangle, meaning if two triangles are having two angles equal and one side is equal, then there is a AAS congruence rule. S congruence rule, side congruence rule. If three sides of one triangle is equal to the three sides of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. Here we can see with an example, AB is equal to QR, BC is equal to RP and CA is equal to PQ. We look, AB is correspond to QR, so AB is correspond to QR, BC is correspond to RP. So when we write the corresponding parts of congruent triangle, we will be very careful कि which part will congruent to which part of another triangle. RHS congruence rule. Right angle, H for hypotenuse or S for side. Two right angle triangle are congruent if the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are equal to the hypotenuse and one side of other triangle. So there we RHS congruence rule. We can look in this example. Angle A is right angle and angle P is right angle. Hypotenuse of one triangle and hypotenuse of other triangle are equal. It's mean BC is equal to QR. Similarly, another side AC is equal to RP. So, we will write congruence. Triangle ABC is congruent to PQR. There is RH congruence rule. Two right angles of two triangles, one hypotenuse and one side equal, then there is a RHS congruence rule. Exercise 7.1, question number 1. It is given ACBD is a quadrilateral, and it is also given AC is equal to AD and AB bisect angle A. It's mean this angle equal to this, and we have to show that both the triangles are congruent. जो हमको शो करना है उसी ट्राइंगल को लेके चलेंगे. सो हैव बीन टेकन ट्राइंगल ABC and triangle ABD, this one and this. In that it is given to us AC is equal to AD, which is in question, and in both the triangles AB is common, so AB is common. And it is question also given AB is an angle bisector of A. It's mean this, यानी कि CAB is equal to DAB. So they are two sides equal and one angle between these two sides. ये दोनों साइड और इनके बीच का एंगल इक्वल है. तो बाय SAS congruence criteria, both the triangles ABC and ABD are congruent. When the triangles are congruent, then after the remaining parts of the triangle will be equal according to as corresponding points. So BC is equal to BD by CPCT. Number 2, in that it is given ABCD is a quadrilateral and AD is equal to BC, and given also this DAB is equal to CBA. We have to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. So first of all we take this triangle to show it is congruent or not. So first of all we take both the triangles which we have to show are congruent. So we have taken triangle ABD and triangle BAC. In that these two triangles, this one and this one, this is equal, it is given. So it's mean we will write AD is common to BC and AB is common to AB, and DAB, it is given DAB is equal to CBA. So here two sides are equal and one angle between the two sides is equal. So by SAS congruence rule, these triangles will be congruent. Next, second part, we have to show that BD is equal to AC. BD, this one, and we have been already shown that the triangles, this triangle and this triangle are congruent. When the triangles are congruent, so the corresponding parts of congruent triangle will be equal. That's why BD is equal to AC by CP CT. It's mean corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Similarly, the angle ABD, this is equal to BAC. This one, BAC. These will also be equal by CPCT. Next, third question. AD and BC. This AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line AB. ये AB पर equal perpendiculars है, यानी उनका length equal है. It's mean AD is equal to BC. Second point, we have to show that CD bisect AB. CD AB को bisect कर रहा है. It's mean OA is equal to क्या शो करना है हमको? OB. Bisect करने का मतलब है टू पार्ट्स इक्वल होने चाहिए. तो हम ट्राइंगल लेके चलेंगे. We will take the triangle this AOD and this is OBC. इसमें हमें क्वेश्चन में दे रखा है AD is equal to BC. अब ये दो दिस एंगल vertical opposite angle, so it's mean AOD is equal to BOC. VO लिखा है, इसका मतलब vertically opposite angle, and this angle 90 and this is also 90, so OAD is 90 and OBC is also 90. अब यहाँ पर दो एंगल्स और एक साइड कॉमन है, तो दिस इज AAS rule. By AAS rule, these two triangles will become congruent. यानी कि ये ट्राइंगल और ये ट्राइंगल कैसे हो गए हमारे? कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ हो गए. जब ट्राइंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ हो गए तो उनके कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट्स भी कैसे हो जाएंगे? इक्वल हो जाएंगे. तो दैट्स वाई दिस OA इज इक्वल टू OB. अगर हमने OA इज इक्वल टू OB प्रूफ कर दिया, इट्स मीन CD बाइसेक्ट AB. CD किसको बाइसेक्ट कर रही है? AB को. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. L and M are two parallel lines. This L and M are two parallel lines intersect by another pair of parallel lines P and Q. This line is P and this is Q. ये इससे intersect हो रही हैं. Show that ABC, this triangle, is congruent to triangle CDA, this one. So it is given to us AB is parallel to CD because P is parallel to Q. So these points are in P and these points are in Q. So these lines will also be parallel. AB parallel to DC. Similarly, this AD parallel to BC. Now it is a quadrilateral forming ABCD. क्या बनता है हमारे? quadrilateral. And when the opposite sides are parallel, अपोजिट साइड्स कैसी हैं आपकी? सभी पैरेलल्स हैं एक दूसरे के, तो दिस विल बिकम अ पैरेललोग्राम. इट्स मीन ये क्या हो गया हमारा? एक पैरेललोग्राम हो गया है. ABCD क्या बन गया हमारा? एक पैरेललोग्राम. जब ये पैरेललोग्राम बन गया तो देयरफॉर ये साइड इसके बराबर होगी, ये इसके बराबर होगी, एंड दिस पैरेलल टू दैट. आपस में लाइनें कैसी हैं? पैरेलल्स हैं. तो जब लाइनें आपस में पैरेलल्स होंगी तो इनके इंटीरियर ऑल्टरनेट्स एंगल भी क्या होंगे? इक्वल. और वी कैन राइट डाउन अपोजिट एंगल्स. या हम ऐसे भी दिखा सकते हैं अपोजिट एंगल्स, ये एंगल्स, क्योंकि हमें ऐसे रूल दिखाना, इसलिए एक साइड ये हो गई और एक साइड ये, और इनके बीच का एंगल. SAS, ये अपोजिट एंगल्स ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम इक्वल होते हैं। तो हमने तीनों चीज़ दिखाई, हमने पहले ट्राइंगल लिया है ABC, दूसरा ट्राइंगल लिया है हमने CDA. In that we have been shown the two sides equal and angle between these two sides is also equal. So that's why this triangle is congruent to this one according to the corresponding parts. At question it is given M is a midpoint of AB and join C to M and produce D like that CM is equal to DM, and after join B to D. First point, we have to show that triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. So first of all we choose these triangles AMC and BMD. This is a midpoint M, so M is equal to BM, first point, which is given. Second, we have been produced CM as DM, so CM is equal to DM. Angle 1 is equal to 2, vertically opposite angle है, this is vertically opposite angle. So here is a rule SAS, two sides and one angle between them is equal to, this is SAS rule. That's why the triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Now we have to show that it is right angle at point B. हमें दिखाना है कि B पॉइंट पे क्या है, ये right angle है. So we have been earlier in first point we have been seen that this triangle and this triangle are congruent. So angle 3 and angle 4 can be equal by CPCT. If we look, these are the alternate interior angle 3 and 4. 3 and 4 equal by CPCT, and these are alternate interior angles which are equal. If alternate interior angles are equal, then the sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. It's mean the sum of angle B plus C is equal to 180. इस एंगल का और इस एंगल का सम कितना होगा, 180, क्योंकि ये लाइन इस लाइन के क्या हो गई है, पैरेलल. तो दिस इज 180. As in the question given, C is equal to 90. So we written C is equal to 90. Take this 90 to there. It will goes into the minus, and 180 minus 90, it is 90. So we get angle B is equal to 90, or you can write it as at point B it is right angle. DBC is right angle. Third point, triangle. We have to show that triangle DBC and ACB are congruent. Now we looked at angle B is equal to, we have earlier proved, 90 degree. Angle C is also 90 degree. BC is common, first point, second point. And because we have been proved this triangle is congruent to this one in first point, so therefore AC is equal to DB by CPCT parts of AMC congruence and triangle BMD congruent. So by SAS rule, यहाँ SAS rule लग गया आपका, दो sides और one angle, this triangle become congruent to this, which is proved. Now DC is equal to AB, क्योंकि हमने इस ट्राइंगल को इस ट्राइंगल के कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ कर दिया है, तो दिस DC इस विल बिकम टू AB। DC हमारी किसके बराबर हो गई? AB के बाय CP CT। तो कैन वी राइट DC एज DM प्लस MC या CM इज इक्वल टू AB। अब ये दोनों पार्ट हमारे इक्वल है, क्वेश्चन में दिए हैं हमको। सो DM की जगह हमने क्या लिख दिया? CM। 1 CM in place of DM, another CM, तो this has become twice of CM। तो twice of CM is equal to AB। राइट साइड में AB था इसलिए AB। इस 2 को हम नीचे ले जाएंगे तो CM is equal to 1/2 AB, which is we have to prove that